What's up, y'all? Shadypeach here, and in today's video we are going to be doing a super pack opening. We're essentially going to be opening up every single set of Lorcana thus far, with the exception of the first chapter. The reason why is because I am prepping a really big first chapter opening that we're going to be doing, so we're not touching the first chapter for a minute. Essentially, I'm saving that for my 1,000 subscriber level. So right now we're going to be opening every other pack, every other set. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I'm working with. Essentially, it's 30 packs altogether. So we have here Azurite Sea, Shimmering Skies, Ursula's Return, Into the Inklands, and Rise of the Floodborn. Now, the thing that we have the most of, shouldn't be really too much of a shock, is Ursula's Return. I believe there's like about, I want to say 12 or 13 packs for Ursula's Return. These guys I have about 7, 4 for Azurite Sea, and then I have just 2 for Rise of the Floodborn, just because that's also kind of hard to come by. So I did count. Altogether, it's 30 packs. I don't remember the ratios. I just know that these guys are 7 each, and go from there. So we're going to go ahead and open these up. I'd say we're going to go ahead and reverse order, and then we'll end with Rise of the Floodborn, just to kind of make it exciting. So let's go ahead and start off with the Azurite Sea. Like I said, I only have 2 Rise of the Floodborn. Eventually, we will get more and then kind of go from there. So let's start with Azurite Sea and see what we can hit. As of filming this video, the game just finished up their DLC for Australia. I did watch a little bit of it. Very exciting. I do know about the controversy that's going on right now with some people sharking, no pun intended, because Maui Shark was definitely involved. I think most of you that play the game know what I'm talking about. Essentially, there was a guy who was fighting a deck. So it was a red-blue player versus purple. Oh my gosh, what was the other color? Was it purple steel or red-purple? I can't remember. I just know it was purple just because I only saw what was directly on the field. Doesn't really matter. The point is the guy had a broom on the field, and he quested with broom, and then he summoned a goat. Within 5 or 6 seconds of him writing down the lore gain from goat. Oh, nice. We already hit our first legendary. And a Institute of Technology. All right, legendary number 1 in the bag. I'm gonna just put legendaries in front of each set accordingly. Yeah, within 5 seconds of him writing down the lore gain for goat, he goes to reach for his broom. Oh, I almost opened up Shimmering Skies. This is a disaster. And the red-blue player said, no, you missed the timing, or you didn't call it out, something like that, and immediately called over a judge. And the judge, unfortunately, ruled in the red-blue player's ruling, which is really unfortunate because it came out that he could have appealed it. Very clearly, he did have the ability to use the broom's effect. It hurts my heart a little bit because it's a red-blue player that messed everything up. So I'm just like, come on, guys, why you gotta do that? So it's really unfortunate when players like that enter the scene. It kind of turns people off of the game a bit. Like, I always felt like this community for Lorcana was the most friendly, easygoing community out of the other card games that I've seen and played and experienced. Mostly Yu-Gi-Oh! And Hearthstone, but I also have friends that play Magic. Never really was into Pokemon, but I know there's a lot of sharking in each of those games. So now that I'm starting to see it rear its ugly head for whatchamacallit, for Lorcana. Hey, there we go. That's actually pretty good. We got a decent super rare. I mean, it's not really good, but it's a foil legendary, so that's kind of cool. When it comes to collectability, that's kind of neat. It is the arguably worst legendary in the set, but still, it is something. We did technically hit 2 legendaries, one of them a foil, in only 4 packs, so that's pretty good when it comes to odds. But yeah, so I've always loved the community for Lorcana. Like, I think a bunch of Disney nerds out there are actually pretty cool, with the exception of the level of FOMO out there, where at the very beginning of the game, the FOMO was so high that you just couldn't buy packs in the store. You had to like pay exorbitant amount of prices in order to find the product that you needed. So, but I think things have definitely calmed down now. Great card, by the way. I know I'm talking while I'm doing this, just kind of how I do things. I'm definitely going to be putting this Pete to the side because it's a great card when it comes to staples. If you have that in your bulk, definitely pull that to the side because vendors will buy that. You got a Prince Philip, Snow White, and a Shield of Arden. All right. But yeah, so it's just unfortunate. Overall, I would say I really do love the community for Lorcana. But it's like with anything. I think that there's going to be toxic players in every game, in everything that you experience. They're going to be out there, especially as the game continues to grow. So we just have to collectively stick together as a community and try to avoid sharking. I really don't want to have to play the type of game where I have to be like constantly being like, I am putting this in the bag. I'm announcing that I'm going to be doing this. Like in Yu-Gi-Oh! It would be like, enter main phase 2, enter main phase 1. I don't know. It just got a little redundant and ridiculous. So, but apparently in some cases that actually is what you're supposed to do. So, I'm very fortunate. The locals I go to, most of the people are very forgiving. If you like make a mistake that, like if your opponent is able to beat you, most of the people are like, yeah, I mean, technically you just, unless it's like a really big event, they're like, yeah, you can take that back. You were going to beat me anyway, or whatnot. So, and also people are so generous with this game. Constantly just giving out stuff that we need. If I ever am like, oh man, I'm short this card or this card, people lend me stuff constantly. They're just like, yeah, just get back to after the tournament. Or sometimes people just give me stuff. They're just like, yeah, here, you need an extra... what is it? What's the medium Sisu? The Sisu that gains attack for cards in your hand. I was at the Nationals, and some guy was just like, oh, you need an extra one? Here you go. You just have one. And I'm like, but that's like $3 or $4. And he's like, yeah, whatever. I didn't have any money on me, so I was just like, okay, cool, thanks, man. I just recommend paying it forward. So, really love the community for this game. It's one of the things that definitely drew me to it. Nice. That's a really good legendary to pull. I almost forgot about Mufasa. We'll take it, and no, that's pretty good too. We got a foil Finders Keepers. People do be using that. I'm creating a what do you call it? Staple pile over here for useful things that are in the game. So I'm just putting that to the side, but I'll put the legendaries in front of the respective set just to see which one kind of pays us more in terms of value. All right, let's keep it going. But yeah, so now that the DLC is over for Australia, everyone's eyes are kind of glued on release date for Worlds, and hopefully we get some more information about the new set of DLCs in the future. A lot of people are speculating a lot of announcements are going to be coming out February 10th. Because Lorcana or Ravensburger has said that they will be making announcements for the new set on that date, so there's a pretty good chance we're going to get a lot of information that we're looking for. So I know there's a lot of people that are like, there's a lull right now on Lorcana, and yeah, that's true now that set champs are pretty much coming to an end. We got like another weekend or two left. I'm fine. I still have fun. I feel like Ravensburger's done quite a lot for us already. So I'm okay with just kind of taking it easy, enjoying the set as much as we can, and, you know, just hyping up the next set and going from there. We got a Yzma and a Vanellope von Schweetz. I still have a never-ending quest to find that other Vanellope. I don't think I've ever seen this Yzma before. During your turn, whenever one of your characters banishes a character in a challenge, you may deal 1 damage to a chosen character. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that Yzma. Alright, final pack for Shimmering Skies. Got a Mufasa, which is pretty good. Let's see, can we get a Clarabelle? That'd be pretty cool. What else comes in Shimmering Skies? Naveen? That'd be pretty neat. That would be pretty neat. So let's see. We got Minnie Mouse, Break Free, Obscurosphere, Rudy, Magical Aid, Arthur, King Candy, Plate Armor, Louisa Madrigal, and a Merlin's Cottage. All right. Now on to the set that we have the most bulk of. I'm just gonna scoot everything a little bit. Let's go ahead and get Ursula out of the way. Everyone's favorite. I mean, like I said in previous videos, Sisu and Diablo are both going up in value right now, so there is reason to definitely get some Ursula in your life. We have TikTok. It is not banned anymore. We have Luisa Madrigal. See if people can figure out that joke. Li Shang. We got Sisu, Daring Visitor. This is the one. Sisu, Emboldened Warrior. Great card. I'm definitely going to put that to the side. Muses, also an amazing card. All right, we're getting some good staples. And Aladdin. All right. Definitely put these to the side. Great cards, great cards. Boom. All right. Great first pack for Ursula. Let's see. What else can we get? Okay. Next up, we have Araya, Jetsam, Gus, Champion of Cheese, Glean. We have Pluto, Yao, Pete, Dig a Little Deeper, Aladdin, John Silver, Pete, and Atlantica. You know, for Atlantica... Oh, it's Concert Hall. I was going to say, you could give us a better picture of Atlantica than that. I feel like I've seen better pictures in Kingdom Hearts. Oi. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, everyone... like, I'm starting to see Kingdom Hearts playmats pop up a lot more in my locals. And everyone's just like, when's Kingdom Hearts joining the game? I feel like we're a ways off for that. Like, we still just got announced not too long ago about Pixar joining the game, so... we're going to be waiting a while before Kingdom Hearts, if ever, joins the game. I feel like that'll be like 10th or 5th anniversary of the entire game. We just passed the year mark, so nice. We got a Cricky. I will take it. We got a Pete and a Faju. I'll definitely put the Cricky to the side. I see some decks utilize that card. Not too many. Like green-purple, mostly. All right. I know right now that foreign Lorcana is a thing. I actually did procure some first chapter... Oh, hey, Magic Broom, speak of what we were talking about earlier. I did get some first chapter Japanese booster packs coming in the mail. So as soon as I get those, I will definitely open those on channel, and we'll experience them together, just how different they are. Man, this is like the third Pete that we got. And a Mirabelle Madrigal. So many Petes. So little time. Alright. Let's keep it going. Come on, Ursula. Give us some legendaries. Give us some Diablos. Give us some Sisus. Okay. I think it's a crime that this isn't a legendary. That's such a cool Ariel that just didn't get that luxury. We got Training Grounds, Triton's Decree. There's so many cards that I feel like deserve to be legendaries. Like Tamatoa. How is Tamatoa not a legendary? It's an amazing card. Prince Philip, and a Felix Madrigal. All right. Okie dokie. Next up, we have Jetsam, another Gus, Champion of Cheese, Gleam, Pluto, Hercules, Mickey Mouse, Lost in the Woods, Anthoniel, Signed Contract, Prince Philip, RLS Legacy Cannon, and another signed contract. Interesting. All right. Boom. Let's keep it going with Ursula. What do we got, Ursula? What do we got? Got something for me? Let's see. Let's see. We have a Bell, Untrained Mystic, another Champion of Cheese. I'm just going to get a trade binder and just cover it with Gus. He is in every single page. More Pete's. We got Triton, the Mob Song, Miracle Candle, Peter Pan, and an Ursula's Garden. Whew, we've opened a lot of Ursula and not hit a single legendary yet. What is up with that? This is actually a pretty decent Peter Pan. Rush Evasive, 3 cost. And your other characters with Evasive gain rate. That's a pretty good card. I'm going to put that to the side. It's a super rare. I have seen it pop up from time to time. Not too much. I think mostly in like Blurple or Green Purple. I feel like the Purple Elsa is a little bit more utilized, but this is a 3 cost, so I will take it. We have Dodge, Tuk Tuk, Record Player, Benja, Triton's Decree, Ursula's Plan, Ling, Li Shang, second star to the right. There we go. I felt something was coming. We have Ursula, Sea Witch Queen, pretty decent legendary, and yep, foil magic broom. People do be using that. All right, I'll put the cover card right there. That's perfect. Ursula, Sea Witch Queen. Okay, getting legendaries in every set. I'm happy to see that. Let's see, does Ursula's Return have anything else to say? We have Megara, Fali, Daisy Duck, Tong, Magic Broom, Triton's Decree, Donald Duck, Ursula, Pegasus. We got another Muses. We got Ariel Treasure Collector, and a Sign the Scroll. Definitely putting these two to the side. Great cards, great cards. Alright, final pack for Ursula's Return. And then we'll kick it over to my favorite set, Into the Inklands. Okay. Boom and boom. Alright, so we got another Magic Broom, Diablo, Seldom All They Seem, Cogsworth, Tong, Fortisphere, Vision Slab, Sign the Scroll, Chi-Fu, got Goofy, Super Goof, that's a pretty good card, Magic Broom, and a Benja. Alright, not too bad of staples for Ursula's Return, but no enchanteds just yet. Looks like we got some decent legendaries, decent staples, so I will take it, but let's see, can Inklands beat all these other competitors? So far, it looks like the new set, Azurite Sea, was the one that gave us the most amount of legendaries. So let's see if Inklands can beat that. Got Iago, Maid Marian, Orville, Thaddeus E. Clang, I've Got a Dream, Flint, Heart, Glomgold, Pridelands, got Prince Eric, very good card, and a Maui. Alright, I'll definitely put the Eric to the side. I think that card is very underutilized. It's an amazing card. Alright, continuing with our Inklands journey. Let's see. We definitely have more useful legendaries from the other sets, but Azurite Sea has got us on quantity. Let's see. Can we get some Lucky Dimes, some Robin Hoods, some Ursulas That Sing? Got Jolly Roger, Montanue, Friend Like Me, Rafiki, and a Milo Thatch. Okay. Boom. Let's keep it going. Boom, boom. Most of these packs, well, I would say a big portion of these packs are from Hot Topic, the last of my Hot Topic stash, but I also have several here that are just from tournament entries and victories, so it's a good mix of stuff that I just had lying around, so I was like, let's do a super opening. Starlight Vial, Treasure Guardian, and a Minnie Mouse. Okay. A few more for Inklands. And then we'll finish up with Rise of the Floodborn. Boom, boom. Okay. We have Vault Door, Eeyore, Stitch, Milo Thatch, Forbidden Mountain, Neverland, The Bayou, Scroop, Flint Heart Glomgold, Bernard, Hades, and a foil Pongo. Never what you want to see. This is a foil that you get from the structure deck. That's always a bummer. Alright. Come on, Inklands. Give me something. Give me a legendary so that way I can put you in the lineup with all these other sets. I mean, then there's a lot of pressure on Rise of the Floodborn because I only have 2 packs for that. So, we have Rufus, Mickey Mouse, Bella Bones, Zazu, Lena Saberwing, Patch, It Calls Me, Nani, Little John. We have Simba. We got Lyle Tiberius Roke. That's a really good card. And a Jim Hawkins. Definitely putting that to the side. Great staples today for sure. Alright, only a couple packs left for Inklands. Let's see, can we get a legendary on the field? just to be able to compete. Come on, Inklands, don't let me down. You can do this. We have Distract, Eeyore, Agrabah. We have Zazu, Lena Saberwing, Joshua Sweet, Raleigh has Set My Heart, Genie. We have Stitch, Shenzi, and Kakamora. Okay. Not looking good for Inklands, which is something I don't usually get to say. But, you know, Inkland's done a lot for us already. I think it is the set that we have the most enchanteds for, so sometimes that'll happen. Well, let's see. Final pack. Last pack magic for Inklands. We have Kit, Cloud Kicker, Kita, Della Duck, Deville Manor, Pua, Quick Patch, Queen of Hearts, Wildcat, The Queen, Rafiki, Wendy Darling, and a Simba. All right, Inklands. I was hoping. I was like, I felt something coming, but didn't want to show. Oh, hello, Kit. Let's get you back in the pile. All right. Final packs are going to be for Rise of the Floodborn. So let's see. No pressure, Rise of the Floodborn. Inklands didn't really deliver, so you do what you want. Watch me get like a foil beast right now. Be crazy. We have Peter Pan's Dagger, Flynn Rider, Basil, Grumpy, Merlin, Prince Naveen, Snow White, Blue Fairy, Sword in the Stone, Merlin, Mickey Mouse, and a Nothing to Hide. Okay. Boom and boom. Alright, guys. Final pack of our 30 packs that we've opened. Nothing too crazy. I mean, we got some cool stuff. We got some good staples for sure, but nothing to really write home about. So, it's okay. We've had amazing luck these last few openings, so let's go ahead and finish off this one. Alright, next up we have Peter Pan's Dagger, Flynn Rider, Basil, Grumpy, Merlin, Let the Storm Rage On, Hey Hey, Dopey, whoa, I grabbed a little too many. We have Launch, Kronk, Cobra Bubbles, and final card of the day, a Ring the Bell. Alright, guys, so it doesn't look like there's going to be anything more exciting coming today. In addition to these legendaries, we also got a fair amount of useful staples. So we got Lyle, Prince Eric, Goofy, Muses, Ariel, Foil Broom, Peter Pan, Cricky, another Muses. We got Sisu, Foil Finders Keepers. I don't know why I put those there. Let me put those to the side. Scrooge McDuck, Pete, Alice, and Pluto. So overall, some decent value here in these 30 packs, but like nothing like crazy exciting. I'd say like the coolest things were definitely the Mufasa and the Ursula for sure. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. It was a little bit of a mix of everything that we've gone through so far in terms of the game. So I look forward to all the new sets that are coming out in the future. On February 10th, I hope everyone's kind of staying tuned so that way we can see all the new cards that are going to be coming out. So sure to leave a like if you guys did enjoy. Sure to subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. All right, bye.